Koops and Koopas? Welcome back to episode 22 of our Skyrim Let's Play. And this is a dragon's wall thing that I'm standing on. I don't know if you can tell. So, last time we went inside of her temple or whatever, and ended up getting Dawnbreaker, this pretty cool sword, which is really good for killing undead. And it looks pretty cool, if I can actually pull it out. Yep, looks pretty cool. But I'm standing on top of this, in which we did not get last time, because I actually didn't know I was out here. Completely missed it. Don't know how I did that. So we're going to go ahead and learn a word of power. And where is my phone? I gotta put a timer, because I always go over on these. We're going to cut them down to 28 minutes. Not much will be accomplished in these episodes, because 28 minutes is not very much. So we're going to get on it right now. We're going to run up here real quick and explore this cave. Mainly I'm going for that ritual stone up there, and then we're just going to get these things along the way. I really should have gotten my horse with me. It would make this go a lot faster, which we are going to try something real quick. Oh crap, I think this is vampire territory. Probably is. But we're going to go ahead and see if this will work. If I fast travel here, it should be pretty instant. Come on. My horse, are you here? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Now, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. Let's get up here. This is why we needed my horse. Happy about having a horse. Oh, I need to level up. I said I'd level up. And we actually got level up skill points. Come on. All the way up, straight up the mountain. Skyrim's horses are broken for sure. I can't even see what's going on. Man, there we go. Come on. Almost. Get over the top. Jump. Lots of damage. Good thing you're invincible. Boom. And we discovered the Steed Stone. Which that one's actually pretty good. It makes your carry weight go up by 100. 100. Alright, now I've been contemplating whether we should just go ahead and do main story, or if we should do the Thieves Guild, or not the Thieves Guild, the Mages Guild. And I haven't decided yet. We're gonna decide on the way to another discovery, and by the time we get there, we will know my answer. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're gonna do both of them both ways. You learn some cool shouts one way, and then Mages Guild is on. Let's just do the main story. We're gonna do the main story. These bad guys? Yeah, they are. Let's kill some baddies. Well, we'll use a good sword. Ha! Not really. The ebony sword is. It looks so much cooler. By cool, I just mean by unique. Man. Oh, dang! Murdered. Awesome. So, I think we have to discover what we just discovered again, and I'm not going to include that in this video because that is lame. So I'll be back in that fight in just a moment. Gonna fight. Almost. Almost back in the fight. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to get off the horse. Let's...
That's close enough.
That's close enough. Headshot. 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 That one wasn't a headshot. I just want to say it again. Get off that tower, man. I like the unrelenting force shout. It's ridiculous. Alright, ebony sword, blade shield. Bandit thug is gonna take one in the throat. Oh man, something's hit me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you're gonna do a lot of damage. And that's really annoying. We have lots of archers. Get out of here. Hide, hide, hide. Take cover. Let's heal up a little bit more. And pull out this bow. Come on, you think you're the only one that can shoot? Probably better than me. Oh, just put you directly on there. I'm assuming there's fall damage. I mean, it's a bow and arrow. It doesn't look like it, though. Alright, there's definitely fall damage. What the heck just hit me? What hit me so hard? Like it'll hurt. Like an arrow actually hit me. Oop, wrong one. We're gonna kill these guys with swords. Swords and the shield. Come on. Actually, no, I'm gonna shove you down. The other guy is right there. Come on, get closer. Got a critical strike. Come on, attack me. Let's go. Get me out of the arrow. There we go. The other guy can't see me. Yeah, sure I am. Boom. You have elven arrows, that's why. Oh, you have one. Ooh, you have orcish arrows. Man, you got some good stuff. Oh, man, these people are way up on these pillars. Way up, trying to hard to kill. And they really do have a sniping nest. It's a pretty... I guess it is a fort, so that would make sense. I really wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yes! Did it kill you? Did it kill you? Yeah! That's the best. That's a lot of fun. I think that's my favorite shout just because of what it does. Like a ragdoll effect. Like, off of a tower? I mean, how can you turn that one down? You're not even wearing any armor. I would have cut your throat off. Or you cut your throat out. Already. I should use oak flesh. And I should double bolt lightning. And now I'll go back to the sword and the shield. Holy crap, why did that do so much damage? This time I went a different way and I found these guys at this little abandoned hut. So we're gonna take them out. I don't know if we necessarily need to show all this, but man, Dawnbreaker is a pretty good weapon. Actually, I can't show this very well because my computer's lagging. So just know we killed them and we'll get some good spoils from this battle. But figured you should know that we did explore this place. For some reason you're like, didn't explore it. Save before I do it this time. Doing it right. Kill this guy. Then we're not gonna go inside the fort, but we will kill him. Boom. Level 60 on the kill. Yeah. Elven arrows? That's pretty good. I don't want that lantern and whatnot. Alright. I just wanted to fight something at the beginning of this episode. And I gotta make sure my timer started again. And now we gotta go somewhere else. The throat of the world, right? Yeah. And there will be a part, if we don't do the Civil War, we'll miss out on it. We'll just do the main quest first. And it kind of like settles the Civil War. Like we have to have a summit, pretty much. Like a big peace talk thing, which is kind of funny. Which is what we're probably going to do. So, let's go talk to Abdagar at High Health, which is where we are, High Health, and then we're going to go talk to Abdagar, and, yeah. He's going to tell us to, and then we're going to say, I don't know what that means. Just give me a quest marker.
Wind, guide you. Sky above, voice within.
Have you located any words of power? Number one.
The whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo comes.
Awesome. And now we're going to ask, I need to learn the shout to defeat Alduin.
How did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bound. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Yep. Being a monk sounds terrible. Blades are helping me. They're not my puppet. Oh wait, at least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me.
Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So, can you teach me to shout? Man, I don't really care what you think.
No, I cannot teach
This guy's lame.
because I do not know it.
What? Aren't you the master of everything?
Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us.
Aren't you the smartest
Do not
people in the
regret
world?
this loss.
How do you not know this?
Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend.
Then you don't know all of
Knowledge of
them.
that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Well, then, if the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
I need to speak with Paarthurnax, then.
You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Sweet. Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met
He lives in
Paarthurnax?
seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Oh, really? Then let me see him. How do I get to the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Sweet. Teach me shouts. That's the best. Run forward, backward, backward. And your sprints. Back and forth, back and forth. They walk so slow. So slow. I can walk the same space. Same pace. This armor looks pretty sick though. I still haven't gotten over how cool it looks. Practically the looks got me into using the heavy armor anyway. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you hiding from me? Ah, you're going to the courtyard. I see you. Let me in the courtyard. Oh yeah, we gotta level up. Level up. And we're gonna hit that health. And we're gonna save our experience point. Our skill point. Skill point. I think we're over here in this little fire pit. Only makes sense to me. This guy came here. I'll slash your throat off. I think I saw something that said that the great beers are level like 900,000 or like something like level infinity, but they can't because you can never kill them and they'll never hurt you, which is weird because if they're the highest level in the game, they should be able to just like poke you with their finger and you fall over. Because there's some grinding tactics where if I just pull out my bow, I can just shoot this guy over and over and over and over until I have level 100 archery. Same with the sword, I can just sit there and hit him.
Paarthurnax lies access through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Show me.
Look.
Look. I did look. I can't even see that. Ah. He's teaching us a whole shout. All 3 words. Immediately? Why can't you just teach me all of these? I learn them all?
I will grant you my understanding
Yeah.
of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Cool. Awesome. All the power! It's over 9,000!
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time.
Alright, so, as he just said, if you can't hear, I've been trying to figure out how to fix the audio, and I can't. It won't go any louder. Which, I bet there's a way I could do it if I did different recording software and all this other stuff. So all this is go up here. This mist will kill you if you stand in it, which would suck, because dying is miserable. And then you just clear skies, and it opens up this whole path real quick, like. And the shout comes back really, really quick, because all it is to clear the skies. It clears out the fog. That's all it's used for. Ooh. See? That's it. Doesn't do anything else. Doesn't hurt enemies, doesn't cause any effects. It does do a really cool thing if you do it at night. If you shout it at the sky at night, it'll make an Aurora's Borealis, I think that's how you say it. Like the big, really cool looking stuff in the sky, all the colors and whatnot that'll appear in the sky, which is awesome. It's pretty cool that that's an effect, but that's the only effect. Come on. Yeah. Where'd you come from, you stupid ice wraith? I just hit Lydia in the face. And we can get both of those. Sweet. What? Oh, I just missed a little tiny bit of mist. But it's another ice wraith, yep. Gotcha. Search your pile, collect your stuff. Clear skies. Take all that. Oh, mine that up real quick. Hope this doesn't, like, kill us. Because we waste too much time and the stuff comes back and kills us. That would be annoying. 3 more hits. And done. We'll get some Alchemite ore. I have no idea what kind of ore that is. I think it's to make orc weapons. Orcish weapons. I don't know how to say it. So this is just like climbing the rest of the tower. You thought we were done climbing mountains. You are wrong. We're supposed to follow this goat, but no. You're actually not supposed to follow the goat. You're just supposed to go up the hill. And then there's a Minecraft Easter egg in here, which is kind of cool. Come on. So hard to hit sometimes. Yeah, our what am I doing? Our one-handed weapon skill is level 60. I really need to be using some magic. Oh, that ring on the finger though. That ring on the index finger tells you I'm important. Run up this way. Sprint, sprint, sprint. The only thing about... Alright, all the shenanigans has been taken care of. Hopefully. This is another one. I made like 6 of these videos and said it's all good, and then it just craps out. So, be the good one. Be the full one. That'd be nice. And zap! You're dead. Off the side of the mountain. So I think I figured it out. Apparently, while I was playing the game, Steam's like, oh, you know, best time to include an update's right in the middle of playing a game. Boom, and it just completely shut down my entire computer, like my entire game. And I was like, what? What's going on? And I was just like, nope. So we open that gate. The gate. We're gonna talk to Paarthurnax. At the throat of the world. The throat of the world. The throat of the world. Oh, it's a dragon! Ha! Joke's on you. That's Paarthurnax.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you?
What's up, bro?
What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
I live alone on a mountain if you love conversation.
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to know the shout, Dragonrind.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
This is a cool shout. Yeah, I like this one. I'm learning it.
You understand fire as the Dove do.
So, learning another shout. Look at that. We just racking in the shouts. For free. These aren't even costing dragon souls. Now show me your power. And the fire breath. Why would I favor clear skies? Nobody cares about that.
What you can do, greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
You are correct. The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons.
Cool.
Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
That's none of your business. I need it to stop Alduin. I like this world. I don't want it to end. I need it to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
I like this world and don't want it to end. The prophecy says that only a dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
I don't know. Didn't come here to debate philosophy with you. But what's a better reason than fulfilling my destiny? And I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin. I'm gonna go with what's better than fulfilling it.
If you can see your destiny clearly, your sight is clearer than mine. Dahman, remember, Alduin also follows his destiny as he sees it. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is often indecision. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
No, never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the Dragonwind shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
True.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
You're saying that the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
An Elder Scroll, what is that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
Alright, sounds good.
But this is only a small part of their power. Sofa Suyek.
How does any of this help me? It's the last option.
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Cool. Do you know where I could find the Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Xburn or Alutir might have an idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here. What would you ask of me?
Alright, so we get to pick who we want to talk to. The Greybeards, or we can talk to the Blades. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give a bit of, well, no, I'm not gonna spoil anything because that'd be dumb. I always go with the Blades, and just like with Cicero and I let Cicero live, I'm gonna go with the Greybeards this time, because it'll be a different experience for me, which will be cool. A little bit, not too big. I'm sure the end is still the same. Which I only have actually beaten this game once, and that was on Xbox. So I'm just gonna show this real quick at the very end. You go up to the very top of the mountain, you can get the notched pickaxe. Obviously, it's in some ore. It's a reference to Minecraft. So, but we're gonna mine up all this ore, and then we'll go and we will end off the episode. We're gonna end it off right here. I appreciate it for you watching it. I hope you enjoy the episode. Maybe the little shorter ones are a little bit better, but if you liked it, subscribed it, and what not. I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you enjoyed. See y'all next time.